Hello there and welcome to Unlock Your Future. I am so excited that you are here. My name is Sarah Brown. I help people create profitable and supportive businesses doing the thing that they love to do so that they're able to live a life full of flexibility and freedom. So clearly you found yourself in the right place. Thank you for choosing to invest in yourself and your future with Unlock Your Future. I truly hope that you love this workbook. So over the next couple minutes, I'm going to introduce you to me, what a vision is, why a vision is important, and how to have the most success with this workbook. So a little more about me. I have been owning and managing small businesses for over a decade now. And this is my second official business and sort of truly a fourth business. So originally, I started an all-natural bath and body care company. Then I dabbled in photography, and then finally landing in this business now to help other business owners with social media management and general help with tasks, and ultimately evolving that original business idea, pivoting to now supporting new and newly serious small business owners and creating those profitable and supportive businesses. I do this work because I have found there is way more to creating a successful, small, one-person, self-centered business than most books and podcasts will tell you. Than all books and podcasts will tell you, truly. So through starting and growing my own business, plus helping others to do the same, I have found achieving business success can be broken down into 3 simple steps. Get clear on your vision, make a plan to get there, and follow that plan. And of course, adjust the plan as needed. But get clear on your vision, make a plan to get there, follow the plan. 3 simple steps to business success. Simple, but not always easy. But at least we have those simple steps. So here you are at step number 1, getting clear on your vision. Good for you. Most business owners, including myself previously, just kind of jump into that 3rd step of taking action with no clear vision or real plan. By taking the time to first get really clear in your long-term vision for your business before you try to start trying to market, define your product line, and so on, will put you in a much better place than most new businesses and actually get you started on a path that you know leads to success because you know you are taking steps in alignment with that vision instead of just random steps, random action. So, what is a vision? In the way I am talking about and insisting you have for your business, a vision is defined as a visual, a moment, a scene, a story that you can hold on to in your mind of what you want your business and life to look like when everything has gone right. It is the end goal that you are working towards. It is the future you are creating. A vision is important because it acts as the guiding star of your business and helps you see where you are going and what you actually need to do to get there. Your vision leads the way. In order to take the right actions to get you where you want to go, you need to know where you are trying to go, right? So without a clear vision, you risk wasting a ton of time, a ton of energy, and a ton of effort. I've been there time and again. Taking actions that amount, without a vision, you end up taking so many actions that amount to nothing and ultimately getting discouraged from pursuing your dreams altogether. With a clear vision, you get to embrace having a clear plan to reach that vision, taking actions that actually move you closer to the business and life as a business owner you want to have, and working towards a goal that excites you and keeps you focused. So you can see why having a clear vision is so important and why I felt it was so important to create this workbook. Having a clear vision is step number one. So I wanted to make sure everyone is set up for success and able to get clear in their vision and move forward in a good way for their business. Now, as you embark on unlocking your future, here's what to expect and a few tips. First, I want you to decide if you want to fill out the workbook digitally using the Google Doc version or physically by printing out the PDF version or listing the questions out in your favorite journal. You're going to open the workbook, and from there, the workbook will literally walk you through exactly what you need to do. You don't need to look ahead. Please don't look ahead. Just follow the workbook. It's going to walk you through exactly what you need to do. For the most part, you're going to be answering questions. Plan to spend at least a few hours with this workbook, either in one sitting or several sittings, kind of whatever works for you and your schedule. Personally, I was just finishing up this workbook today, and I started it about 2 weeks ago. So I did it in a few chunks of hours over the course of 2 weeks. So it is going to take you a little bit of time, but the time investment in this is priceless, because if you don't take the step of getting clear in your vision, like we already established, you're going to waste a bunch of time, energy, effort, and take steps that may or may not actually get you where you want to go. So even if it feels a little daunting in this moment, you're just going to sit down, you're going to answer these questions. It's going to bring you so much clarity, and the time and energy you spend doing this is going to pay you back and reward you like tenfold over and over. It's going to make the difference, such a difference in your business. Another piece of advice I want to give you for this is make sure you are in a neutral or a positive headspace when you are doing the work in this workbook as well. So maybe try meditating, taking a walk, doing a little dance to your favorite song before you begin to really get you into that more positive headspace, so that you can build a future from a positive place and not from a place of limiting beliefs or lack, or just when you're not feeling great that day, right? So for most of the questions contained in this workbook, it is important for all the questions contained in this workbook, it is important that you are able to reflect on the question, record your answer to the question, and then refer back to that answer. So this workbook's really built like a journal. Many of us are going to choose to journal it out, but know that you do also have the option of talking it out alone or having a conversation and recording that talking or that conversation so you can refer back to it. I have heard some programs also have a talk to text feature that you could potentially use. I have not tried or used any of those myself, so I can't really speak to that, but that might also be an option. Whatever way you prefer to be able to reflect, record, and refer back to, that's going to be the best way for you. So like I said before, plan to work this workbook from top to bottom, no skipping ahead. These questions are for your eyes only. Your answers get to be your answers alone. Let yourself be open and honest and optimistic. Drop that inner critic or other people's perceived desires for your life. Your future gets to be anything that you want it to be. I'm just going to kind of reiterate that as you're going into this. Try to drop any preconceived notions, conceptions, ideas you think other people have for your life, have to, shoulds, any of those. This workbook, you're like on a separate cloud. You're over here. You get to create any life you want, and it is no way affected by this current life over here, right? You can have any life you want. So take that mindset and vibe going into this workbook with you. It is now time to unlock your future and start living your vision. I am so excited for you, business owner. You have put yourself on such a good path. Once you get clear on your vision, I, of course, would love to know more about your vision and the business that you are building. So please feel free to just hit reply to this email and share it with me. I hope you enjoy the workbook. You are wonderful.